Honestly, quite frankly, the most advanced Tracfone we've ever brought to life, so you can watch, listen, play, create, surf, email, connect, do all those wonderful things that you want to do, be engaged with all the awesome multimedia and entertainment, and at the same time save a lot of money. A lot of us every single month are receiving bills, big bills for stuff that we're not even using. Folks, tonight we're going to show you how you can cut those bills in half. You can cut those bills in half with Tracfone, the #1 name, the brand leader in no-contract wireless in America today. And tonight's offer, I think you'll agree, is our biggest that we've ever been able to put together. It all starts with this phone, 5-inch glorious touchscreen with all the things that you would want to do. And folks, so many of us have phones that don't allow us to surf the net, that don't allow us to email, that don't allow us to enjoy our favorite music. This does. Not only is it slim and lightweight, not only does it have front and rear camera, that's a 5-megapixel camera also, by the way. This phone comes with a ton of extras. Let me quickly take you through, because when you buy this from us, there's nothing else that you need. Choose a red case, a blue case, a purple case, or a black case. We're going to send you your car charger. We're going to send you a ton of great apps, and we are going to send you 1,200 minutes, 1,200 texts, and 1,200 megabytes of data. That's a year's worth of service. Folks, just to put that in perspective, that right there is valued at $99. So with my math, that says, hang on a minute, it's like I'm getting the phone for free. Tonight we're going to welcome in brand new customers that are fed up of their existing networks, their existing bills, their existing contracts, and we're also going to welcome in a lot of folks that are already with Tracfone that are going to upgrade to that next level. If purchased separately, when you add this to that, the value is gigantic. It basically comes out at $373. And that can be seen as this. The phone itself is $120. The 1,200 minutes, as I said, $100. You're going to get a year of SOS online backup. That's $80. That'll protect things like your movies and your music, all the important stuff. Apps, $45. Skimball, you're going to get the case, the card charger. There's a lot of value there. So the #1 ambassador for this incredible offer is, of course, the lovely Lori Leland, who is here. So good to see you, my love.
So great to be here. We adore this phone. Our customers adore this phone.
You know it's $99.
I can't believe it. This is the best deal we've ever offered on the nicest phone we have ever had in our history from Tracfone. You're going to absolutely love this and all of the features that it has for you. It's already a huge customer pick at hsn.com. And Adam's right. You're getting something that is absolutely gorgeous, glorious, and easy to use with that gigantic 5-inch screen.
Yes.
For the first time ever on a Tracfone, you get a front and a rear-facing camera with a flash. So you can do that video chatting with people across the miles, take fabulous pictures, take amazing video. You're going to have a blast accessing Facebook, staying in touch with friends and family that way. If you want to do social media, if you want to be able to do selfies, whatever it is you're capturing and doing, this phone keeps you connected. This is my little guy, Landon.
Oh, he's walking. Oh, my gosh.
Trying to stand up now. It is freaking me out, and he's making the cutest little sounds. Guess what? I had my ALCATEL phone. I was able to capture it. Then I could put it right on Facebook. This is the phone that really and truly does do it all. It's quad-core processing power right in the palm of your hand. But better than that, it's Tracfone. Why do we love Tracfone? Great reasons, and so many of them. Tracfone is the #1 no-contract service provider in the entire country. So you're not signing a contract. You're not signing your life away for 2 years. There are no hidden fees, no credit checks, no overages, no long distance, no early termination, none of that stuff. And guess what? You're never going to get another cell phone bill with this.
Right.
You have giant nationwide coverage. So I always like to tell everyone, with Tracfone, you're getting everything, but there's no sacrifice.
No.
You can keep your same phone number. If you're already a Tracfone customer, you can roll over your minutes from your existing phone right onto this one and roll these minutes on over to the next phone. We're not going to be that nationwide carrier who tells you you can only get a new phone every 2 years.
Right.
You can get a new phone whenever you want. And now you're also part of a very elite club, the Triple Minutes for Life Club. So whenever you go and load up your phone with more, it's going to automatically triple for you. But let me just start by saying we are loading you up with minutes. This is an incredible bundle. You're getting 1,200 talk time minutes, 1,200 text messages, and 1,200 megabytes of data, all in this bundle for less than $100. And Adam's right. This could be all you pay for your cell phone service for an entire year. So imagine that. No bills, none of the things we don't like about our cellular service, none of the credit checks, none of the surprises. When is the last time you checked a bill and you recognized half of the charges on that bill? Is it over $100 a month? This is going to put that money back into your pocket, and this might be the only amount of money you spend all year long.
Tripling everything. And it's not a promotional thing, it's forever. For the life of this phone, you get triple the minutes, triple the text, and triple the data. You will save a fortune.
A fortune.
Guys, we're already at 1,100 spoken for with hundreds of you in the ordering process. A couple of little things that you might want to know. If you want to buy 2 of these, one for you, one for your wife, one for your husband, one for your son or for your daughter, you can absolutely do that. And you can also do it on FlexPay. So if a FlexPay is $24 and change, I could buy 2 phones for $50. We'll send it free. You choose the color case. We'll send you the car chargers. We'll send you the apps. And to Lori's point, we will send you the $100 value, which is 1,200 minutes text and data. I really want to stress this because to me, this is crazy town.
Crazy town.
The 1,200 minutes text and data is $100 value.
It's $100.
It's like I'm getting the phone for free.
Even better, yeah. It's like you're getting the phone for free.
Some.
If you could find this phone out at retail, it would cost you $120. It's out there. It is out there for $120. We have the best price anywhere in the country. We have this whole bundle for you for less than $100, but you can find the phone for about $120.
Okay.
Doesn't have any airtime on it.
No.
Doesn't have any text messages. No. Doesn't come with any data. We're loading you up with everything that you need to last for an entire year. Now, if you're a heavier user and you want to get more minutes as you go, maybe in 6 months you need to add more minutes. Like we said, you are a triple minutes for life customer. Yes. So if you go to buy 200 minutes, which you can do at over 80,000 national retailers, wherever you can buy soda and gum, you can pick up Tracfone minutes, or you can do it in your PJs in the comfort of your very own home, right on your Tracfone, anytime you want. You can just add those minutes. You're a triple minutes for life customer. So think about this. You go to the grocery store, you're loading up that grocery cart, you go to check out, and they say, oh, guess what? Go get 2 more grocery carts because we're going to triple everything for you for that same cost. So whenever you go to buy 200 minutes, instead of 200 minutes, you're going to get 600 minutes. But better than that, you'll also get 600 text messages and 600 megabytes of data. So this is the best system we've ever offered from Tracfone, with the best phone, guaranteed to put money back in your pocket each and every month.
Okay, couple of things. First of all, we'll just quickly run through the features because this is the pop icon, the ALCATEL ONETOUCH. It's that awesome 5-inch screen. It's a high definition screen. All of your videos, if you're watching Netflix, everything looks amazing. Now, you'll be capturing great photographs and videos because it's got that 5 megapixel camera. You'll also be video chatting because you've got your front camera as well. You have got access to millions of games and apps on the Google Play Store. We're browsing the web. We're at the doctor's waiting room. We're watching movies. We're listening to music. We're being entertained by Netflix. You are so connected. And now you've got so much at your fingertips. GPS navigation also there. So if you want to join nearly 1,000 people in the ordering process, what do we need from you? Well, we don't need to know your social security number. We don't need to do a credit check. We can transfer your existing phone number to your brand new Tracfone. And folks, the whole process takes a couple of minutes. That's it. We'll send it right out to your door. Now, you have 30 days to try it, to play with it, to make some calls, send some texts, surf the net, and see what you think. I think you're going to have an absolute blast. One element that I really appreciate about Tracfone is, in my opinion, their unrivaled coverage across the United States.
You said it.
Folks, they use 2 of the biggest network providers in America today, Verizon and Sprint. So I want to stress this. Somebody who is watching us right now who has basically Verizon, this theoretically would have better coverage because he's using Verizon towers and Sprint towers. Both. So if you live in an area where you've had issues with bad cell service, try Tracfone.
Absolutely. I think a lot of us find choosing service very daunting, paying those bills every month very daunting. This is so simple, and there's no sacrifice. You're getting those 2 giant nationwide carriers, so you don't have to worry about coverage. You know that no matter where you go, no matter what you're doing, you're going to be covered. If you're taking a road trip with friends and family this summer, maybe you're going to be able to jump in the car. You're never going to miss a call because you have that nationwide coverage. It's 99.9% of the entire country. So think about this. That's better, as you said, than if you were to go into a nationwide carrier's office, sit down, debate over the plan, figure out what you're going to do, sign your name on the dotted line, and get stuck in a 2-year contract for, you know, for all that time, I mean, this service is actually better. So it really makes a lot of sense for anybody who wants to save money, but who wants that premier, upper echelon, top tier service. And I love, love, love the phone. Again, quad-core processing power, unbelievable, unmatched features on a Tracfone. Look at all the things you can do. This is my little guy. I just had so much fun. I'm pinching and zooming. I'm going to be able to share these photographs instantly, all taken with this Alcatel phone. And I want you to do something for me. Please, please, please. If you are thinking about this, if you're on the fence, if you're watching the show, if you're considering this Tracfone purchase, go and read the reviews because they are crazy. 255 people have gone onto hsn.com and they have reviewed this as a huge customer pick because everybody loves this phone. It's such a great phone.
Let's read a couple right now. This is from Goosepip. This is a great phone. It's like buying the minutes and getting the phone for free. Yes, it is. I've had a week to play with it, and the Android operating system is great. Tons of apps and ease of use. Let's do another one. This time, Jay Parry. I have had it for about a week, and I've it packed with all my favorite apps. Great battery life. My husband was so impressed with the phone, he ordered one for himself, all 5 golden stars. Folks, the reality is, and I have 2 pages of them right here, of review after review after review. It's a phenomenal story. So at this stage in the game, for one of our biggest Today specials of the year, this has to be good. And it is good. Right now, we've covered the story of, you know, the incredible savings that you're going to make with triple minutes for life, and triple the data, and triple the text. The savings are abundant. They are absolutely there. Now let's talk about this phone, because for a lot of us, Lori, a lot of us still have very basic phones that don't do a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of folks out there upgrading from a flip phone right now. I know my mom, up until recently, was using one of these very basic phones, but if you want the advanced features, if you want to be in the car and use this for turn-by-turn navigation, if you want to be able to pop into your free Facebook app, because of course this is preloaded with the App Store, and you want to jump in and you want to see what all of your friends are doing, this is the type of phone and type of technology that really and truly keeps you connected. So you can be posting pictures, you can be checking on your friends, you can be, you know, keeping in touch across the miles with that video chatting and the quad-core processing power. It is absolutely amazing. Who's that handsome guy right here? I just want to say we had a comment here, and you know what they said about us? Sexy.
Oh, that was
there. You go.
Not to me.
I love it. Look at that. I mean, this is what it's all about, and you're so right, Adam. It makes all the difference in the world when you have great technology in your hand. We want something that works beautifully, flawlessly, because our phone is what we pick up in the morning, and we don't put it down till the end of the day. This is the piece of technology that we're using, that is in our hands more than anything else the whole rest of the day. Why not get something awesome? This is that giant 5-inch screen. That quad-core processor is lightning fast. I love that I can use the power of my voice. This is one of my all-time favorite things. Will I need an umbrella tomorrow?
Yes, the forecast for tomorrow in St. Petersburg is 95 degrees with scattered thunderstorms.
Good to know.
Awesome.
Okay, Google. Send a text message to Adam Freeman.
What's the message?
Hey, Adam, if you and Oliver are free tomorrow, would you like to do a play date with Landon and I? Question mark.
Do you want to send this?
Yes.
Sending message.
I mean, look at how good that is. You can use the power of your voice with that voice activation, and it's so simple. Set reminders to take your prescriptions. It's the easiest thing in the whole world to use, too. It comes in this great easy mode. So you're seeing these nice big icons that are very bright, very colorful, and very simple to navigate. I can see that this is my calendar. I can see my calculator is right here. So if you're worried about technology being overwhelming, this is so simple. This is the world of Android. So it's a very easy operating system. It's KitKat. It's one of the most stable out there. And wait till you see the entertainment factor that you're going to have with that nice, big, giant, beautiful 5-inch screen. Imagine watching Netflix with your kids. You can do it. Imagine taking pictures and video with the 2 cameras for the first time ever. We are offering for you that front and rear-facing camera with the flash. So you've got a flash on this. I've taken some amazing pictures of my little boy, some great videos of our friends at parties, and then you can post them to Facebook or you can text them to someone. We are giving you a tool that really offers you the ability to stay connected to the people that you love.
It's fun. It's so much fun, and you're never worried about the expense. You're never worried about the cost. You're never worried about using it too much. You're never worried about anything. It's such a brilliant company, and that's why they've carved out really this brand leader. They are the #1 in no-contract wireless in America today. I want to just quickly answer a couple of questions that are coming through on our community pages. I understand how this can be confusing because it sounds too good to be true. When we say triple minutes, please understand, I don't just mean triple minutes, I mean triple text and triple the data. So every single person, right, who is buying this tonight will receive 1,200 minutes. It's not that it's 1,200 minutes that you share with some text message minutes and data. So folks, what you'll get is 1,200 minutes, you're going to get 1,200 texts, and you're going to get 1,200 megabytes of data. So 1,200, 1,200, and 1,200. That is a phenomenal value. It's like you're getting the phone for free, which can be the only explanation as to why we now have close to 1,200 people in the ordering process, and we are very shortly about to hit 2,000 already sold. It's one day this year. It is our biggest value ever. It all adds up to over $373. It's an amazing opportunity to actually get a phone that you're going to love, a phone that you're going to enjoy, and a phone that's going to save you a lot of money. Lori, would you mind if we touch on international calling? Because I know it's a big feature with this.
It's a big thing. So many of you are going to love using your phone for this. This is a minute plan. So whether you're calling next door, halfway around the country, or all the way around the world, your Tracfone will work to over 100 international destinations. So if you have loved ones in Australia, in Italy, in Japan, in Canada, in Mexico, in Poland, in Russia, in France, you're going to be able to keep in touch with those folks just as easily as you would here in the States. So the great thing about that is your 1,200 talk time minutes, they could work here in this country, yes, or when you're calling to any of the 100 international destinations that are included here. So think about this. I know your family members are across the pond, as it were. So the great thing about that is if you're paying $1 a minute for your international service, think about this. This is 1,200 minutes.
Yes, it
1,200 talk time minutes.
To England.
To England, that could be $1,200 that you would be spending.
Easily.
Easily. And guess what? It's included in the package today. The airtime alone here is worth that $100. You're getting a $120 phone as well. So this is an amazing plan and an amazing system. If you have friends you want to keep in touch with and you're spending crazy astronomical amounts of money calling from your home phone or the cell phone that you have now, this is the way to go. Yes, you can absolutely keep your same phone number.
Yep.
Yes, you can absolutely roll over minutes. If you're a Tracfone user right now and you have, for example, 200 minutes on your Tracfone, great. We're going to bring the 200 minutes over here. We're also going to add to that 200 text messages and 200 megabytes of data. So your money goes further than ever before. Everything used to come out of one bucket with Tracfone, but now you get 1,200 of each when you sign up for this plan tonight.
It's something that a lot of us have never done before, you know, in terms of buying a cell phone through the TV. Over the past decade, HSN has become one of the #1 mobile phone retailers in the country. So, you know, we work with the folks at Tracfone to bring to life these offers that they, I mean, you know, between us, they do this for us because we're going to sell so many thousands of these today. So they are willing to make unbelievable exceptions in terms of the cost. This is a $370 value that you're getting for $99 with 4 flex and free shipping. It's awesome. So just a quick pause and rewind just to look at a couple of things. As I do that, I would like to invite anybody that is a Tracfone customer to share their Tracfone experience. There's a reason why it's the most beloved network here on HSN. Call us on 1-866-376-8255. For every single person that orders this tonight, we don't need to know in terms of social security number. There's no credit check. There's no contracts. There's no activation fees. There's no overage fees. There's no any fees. All there is a phone, which is 5-inch, beautiful high-definition touch screen that is super slim, long-life battery, dual cameras, front and back. Beautiful phone, amazing experience that we're going to send to you right now for $25 on Flex. We'll also send you your choice of case. Incidentally, black will now be one of the first to sell out if that's what you want. There's black, purple, blue, or red. We're also going to send you the car charger. We're also going to send you all the apps. We're also going to send you this 1,200 minutes and 1,200 texts and 1,200 megabytes of data. We'll send it all to you. When you get this yourself, turn it on, go to the Google Play Store and download some apps. Maybe go with some of the less fun ones. Maybe your bank will have an app. Let's download that. Then we can start doing banking through our phone. Let's download some games so when we're stuck in the doctor's waiting room, we can play some games. And let's not be worried now about phoning friends and family who may live across the globe, because we know Tracfone is the most unbelievably affordable network out there. And incidentally, how many times in life do you get the lowest price with the best coverage? When you buy this Tracfone, this uses 2 of the biggest networks in America, Verizon and Sprint. So those of us out there right now that have a Sprint phone, this has better cell coverage. For those of us that have Verizon right now, this has better coverage because it's using both Verizon and Sprint towers. The package, the offer, the value, the ease, everything about it is the reason why now 2,000, now nearly 3,000 people will have ordered it with everybody dialing in.
I know, I hope you can get it. I mean, this is such a great way for you to get out of those contracts right now. You have 60 days to activate. You can keep your same phone number. Tracfone is amazing at being able to roll your same phone number right on over. So it's totally seamless for you. That experience is great. And then, by the way, here's how easy it is to activate. We're going to include this in the welcome package. So it is literally a 2-step process. So all you're going to do is you're going to activate your airtime, and then you're going to activate your service. 2 simple and easy phone calls right here included with the welcome guide. I love, love, love the reviews, because we had a young lady in her 60s, I think she was 67 at hsn.com, who said that she was able to get up and running with her new Tracfone in less than 5 minutes. Wow. And she was doing something she never thought she'd ever be able to do. She was taking selfies. How cool is that? So jump in here with me, Adam Freeman. We're going to take a quick selfie together. I'm just going to turn that camera right around, and we're going to smile for the camera right up at the top. 1, 2, 3. We'll see if it's sexy. Not sure. I'll post this to Facebook and we'll find out shortly. But I love it. Look at how wonderful the camera is on this. In seconds, you're going to be able to share with friends and family. And I love that Tracfone and Android makes it so easy. So that picture, I can email it. I can text it. I can put it on Facebook. I can upload it to my Google Drive. There are tons of options here for sharing, all done in seconds, because the technology is so good, because it's so fast, because it's so easy. You're going to love the activation process. It's so simple. Here's what you're going to love more than anything. Premier Premium 5-inch handset, the best coverage out there because of the 2 giant nationwide carriers, and then nothing extra to buy ever. No phone bill ever coming in the mail to you. And then look at all the stuff we're including. When is the last time you walked into one of those big nationwide carriers and they said, oh, here, let me hand you a case? That never happens. Do they ever say, oh, here's a car charger, by the way? No, they do not. You know what they said to me the last time I was in signing a 2-year contract? $30 for a car charger. I mean, they penny and nickel you. Sure. They get their money because of all the extras that you're going to purchase, and the bills are super high. With Tracfone, you always know what you're spending. And as a matter of fact, this amount of money that you're spending here tonight could be the last amount of money you're spending on yourself for your service for the entire year. If you only talk about 100 minutes a month, then this is going to be the perfect plan for you to go the entire year. If you talk a little bit more, you are joining an elite club. You'll be a triple minutes for life customer. So whenever you add airtime minutes, either at the over 80,000 retailers that have the minutes, or right from your phone itself, you're going to get triple everything. Not just triple talk time minutes, but triple text messages and megabytes of data. And I want to touch on that 12 megabytes of data real quick. You're going to be able to do so much with that. We're going to show you some little pieces of information about everything you can do with 1,200 megabytes of data. That's 40 hours of movie streaming, 750 high-resolution image uploads, over 1,280 web page views, 20 hours of Facebook, over 16,000 emails, 34 hours of Google Maps. I mean, it's a crazy amount of data. A lot of stuff. But the really cool thing is, when you're within range of a Wi-Fi hotspot, you're not even using your data. So you don't even need to use it. This phone sets you up for success on all the fronts. And I love, 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 love the camera. I know you are too. I already showed you some video. I've showed you some cute pictures. But this is the device that's always in your hand that you're going to have so much fun with. This is the device that is so so well made and so beautiful. You now have bragging rights with your friends. Look at my big 5-inch phone. I mean, this is an amazing value for everything that you're getting.
It's so easy to use, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun in terms of just discovering the stuff that you can do on this. This is a smartphone. This is maybe your first smartphone, but it does all the things that you could ever imagine. This becomes your go-to device, and I heard Laurie say just a little bit ago that this is something that you will use more than any other device, and it's true. When you throw this in your purse, when you put this in your pocket, everything's going to be on here. Those family photos, the video from the theme park, you'll access Facebook. You've got your entire gallery on there. You'll access all the things that you want to do, from restaurant reservations to reviews online. I mean, you can do it through this. That's exciting. This phone is yours to keep for $99. You can try it for 30 days, of course, and send it back if you don't love it. But to get the $100 value of even the 1,200 minutes and text and data means that you're basically getting it for free. You're basically getting the phone for free. So at this stage, we are bringing the presentation to an end. In a couple minutes, you'll see our 10-minute clock. I hope we've explained everything. I know that the value adds up, and there's even more bonuses that we won't even have time to get to, but it equals nearly $400. If you want to try it, we invite you to start ordering now. I always like to give you the behind-the-scenes details, and I can tell you officially, it's no surprise, but this is a mega hit for us on HSN, and because it's the Memorial Day weekend, we only have obviously certain numbers that we can do this price for. We will always stock Tracfones because they are so beloved in every aspect.
Oh my gosh.
But this value,
we've never done anything like this. It's the best value ever for the nicest phone we have ever offered. If you're squinting at a tiny little screen right now, I mean, that is totally going away because now you have a nice big 5-inch screen. My eyes are not what they used to be. I need everything to be nice and big and bold. You're getting that big, gorgeous dialer that's built right in, so you can see how easy it is to be able to dial the numbers you want to dial. You even have the ability here to track where you're at with your minutes, your text messages, and your data. This is that great little interface. It's a free app in the App Store that shows you exactly where you are, so you're always in charge. You're always on top of all of your doings, whether you're sending those text messages or enjoying that data. You can see exactly when it comes time to refill again. You can see how many service days left, so as you're drawing near the end of that 1 year, you can either get a new phone or you can roll over the minutes, if you still have minutes, onto your next phone. We make it so easy for you, and that's why people love Tracfone, the #1 largest no-contract service provider in the entire country. They have actually partnered with 2 giant nationwide companies. You're not signing your life away on that 2-year contract. There are no overage fees, no hidden costs, no credit check, no roaming, no long distance, none of those fees. I hate seeing those bills where I can't interpret what any of those costs are. That goes away because you're never going to get another phone bill. You have unlimited carryover of your unused minutes. So if you have unused minutes on this phone, you can keep it rolling to that next phone. And there are no rules about when you can get a new Tracfone. You can get a new Tracfone whenever you want. Usually you're stuck in a 2-year contract. You're stuck with that same phone for 2 years. Now you can keep it as long as you want, but you might want a new phone before the 2 years is up. You can port over your existing phone number, and you are a triple minutes for life customer. We have never offered this much in a Tracfone bundle in our history here at HSN. We've never done this nice of a phone. That beautiful premium handset with the beautiful cameras front and rear facing, the ability to Skype, the ability to go on Facebook, being able to keep in touch with friends and family, and having that premium handset in your hand all day long, it feels good. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't feel anything like $100. It feels like a phone that you would spend $300, $400, $500 in, to get at the nationwide carrier. But then you're signing that contract. You're not doing that with Tracfone. You're getting all of the best for very, very little amount of money.
So this is what we need to know. Those of you that want the black case or the red case, absolutely start to dial on in. I have a significant number of people that are ordering this color and this color, and all that means is that this color and this color will be the first to sell out. So, I mean, listen, it's worth getting what you want at this stage. It's a nice cover. It's custom made. It fits the phone perfectly. It will protect the phone. We're going to send you the car charger so you can charge it in the car. You've got all the apps. You've got the, of course, amazing 1,200 minutes and text and data. It's an opportunity to really finally say, I am going to stop throwing money away. I think there's a lot of folks probably tonight who are ordering this for their kids, who want a phone, have a phone. The bill is crazy every single month. It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. I think one of the things that we've wanted over the past couple of years is all the wonderful benefits of Tracfone with a phone that does everything I need it to do. This does everything you need it to do. It is the most advanced, it is the easiest, it is the most affordable, it is the most feature rich, it's the most fun, it's the least expensive for all of those reasons. Our producer Steve also just let me know, and this is the reason why our quantity counter is jumping 3, 4, 5 and 10 at a time in some cases. Folks are buying a couple of these. So what that means is this: using our Flex Pay, which is only $24.99, I could buy 2 phones for $50, because if it's $24.99 times 2, I can get 2 phones for my husband, for my wife, for my son, for my daughter for $50, and I'm not paying any shipping charge. So grab them while you can. I'm going to really hand Lori these final few minutes, but please know the reason why this is such a great deal, just like every other place out there, this is a big weekend for us. We pull out all the stops. In our history of doing today's specials with Tracfone, we have never come close to this. That is why everybody is here from Tracfone headquarters. So a big shout out to all of them. Thank you for doing this for our HSN customers.
Definitely.
It is a mighty hit.
It really is. I mean, this is the best bundle and the nicest phone we've ever offered in our history on Tracfone, and we're really excited about it. I'm excited about it because when I first launched this phone, it was $150.
There you go.
It was $150. So now we have shaved off $50 of the price, and yet you still get the same great phone. This is an award-winning design from ALCATEL, by the way. Huge customer pick at hsn.com. More phone, less money. That's what you're getting with Tracfone. The #1 no-contract service provider in the country, combining 2 giant nationwide carriers, but with no contract, no credit check. Look at the coverage that you get. 99.9% of the entire country is covered. So as you're traveling, it's going to work beautifully for you. If you're tired of having to stand in a dark corner of your house because that's the only place where your phone works with your existing carrier, that goes away with Tracfone because you're utilizing 2 different sets of towers. It's an amazing, amazing thing to be able to get this many features, to be able to get something this good for this little, and you're not even signing your life away. You're not signing that to your contract. It's amazing. It's very, very easy. So if you're trying to tie things up with your current carrier, you want to get out of that contract, you have 60 days to activate. The nice thing about this is you don't have to roll over your phone number right away. You can try it before you buy. So you can go ahead and get it activated, try it a little bit while you're still holding on to your other cell phone, and see what you think about Tracfone service. If you're not absolutely in love, then of course we have a great return policy here at HSN. But the wonderful thing about this is we know we're going to win you over. We know we are, because Tracfone is that good. There's no sacrifice. The handset is amazing. Then you port over your phone number, and then it's a whole new world for you. Imagine having something where you can go online, where you can chat with friends and family, where you have something lightning fast because of that great quad-core processor. I'm doing things like monitoring my house right now because I've got an app for my security system. I'm doing things like going into my gallery, sharing photographs of my loved ones, watching videos of my cute little boy as he's starting to crawl and stand, which is freaking me out. But now I have my phone with me at all times, and I have that great video. The best camera is the one that's with you. Your phone is always with you. Don't miss those moments. You're going to love this bundle. You're going to love everything that we include, because the airtime alone that we're including for you, that 1,200 minutes, 1,200 texts, and 1,200 megabytes of data, that's $100.
Yes, it is.
That is $100. This phone is a $120 phone. I mean, I'm blown away by the value because, like I said, when I launched this phone, the phone was $150. So it really is a great way for you to save money. Just do it. Give it a try. I know you won't look back.
Paulette in Alabama. Paulette, welcome to HSN. You're live with Lori and Adam. How are you this evening?
Oh, great. You guys are doing a great presentation for the Tracfone.
Thank you, Paulette. Are you already a Tracfone customer?
Oh, you bet. I've been buying Tracfones from you guys for a few years, and I tell you, when I first heard this several years ago, you know, I couldn't wrap my head around $99 and no monthly fees, because I was spending, you know, money every month just for coverage, and I don't use that phone that much. And so I've got the phone, and I thought, well, okay, you know, we'll give that a try. It was a wonderful phone, and I've upgraded several times over the years. But I'll tell you another story is when the year is up, you know, when your coverage is coming to a close, you buy more minutes, and it extends your service.
Right.
You know, as well.
Right.
So, but these new phones, I love the voice activation, but it's truly, you know, $99, and if it's on a flex pay, you know, that's almost if you were going to buy more minutes. You know, it would be, if you bought the least amount of minutes,
right,
it would be around $20.
I know. It's a great point, Paula, and I can barely wrap my head around it, too. This is such a great value, and I love what she said about being able to upgrade phones whenever you want, having the great service. I mean, it just seems too good to be true, but wait till you're a Tracfone customer. Like I said, you're never going to look back because the service is better. Now the handset is better, and the experience is better.
So at this stage in the game, we only have a couple minutes left, so we'll go top to toe, as it were, to go through everything. A lot of customers always ask, can I keep my same phone number? Absolutely. Yes. Do I need to give you my social security number? Absolutely not. Is there a credit check? Absolutely not. Are there any fees? Absolutely not. What's the coverage like? This phone uses Verizon and Sprint, so where you are, the best coverage you could imagine. Triple minutes for life is not a promotion, it's forever, because you're buying this from HSN. And folks, we are sending you, of course, not only the triple minutes for life, but when you buy this, we're going to send you 1,200 minutes, 1,200 texts, 1,200 megabytes of data. That is a whole year. This is teamwork. This is teamwork.
We're doing it together.
This is $100 value. That means you're getting the phone, for all intents and purposes, for free. You can't beat free, Lori.
You can't beat it. There's nothing better than free. And Paulette made a great point as well. You could spend a lot of money paying for services you're not using.
Yes.
You could spend $30 a month just on a data package.
Of course.
How much data are you actually using? You can use this whenever you're within range of a Wi-Fi hotspot. You're not even using your data. This is an amazing system and the best we've ever done at Tracfone, because you're getting the 1,200 talk time minutes. But you're also getting 1,200 text messages and 1,200 megabytes of data.
Yeah.
It used to all come out of one bucket.
Yes.
So that, you know, you could use some, but then you were out.
Sure.
This, you're getting triple everything. And you're right about being a triple minutes for life customer. That is very unique. There are a lot of you out there right now who have an existing Tracfone. Maybe it's a Tracfone you're very fond of, and you've loved it for years, but you're like Paulette, you're ready for an upgrade. This is going to be an awesome upgrade for you, and now you're part of that very elite club, the triple minutes for life club. A lot of you out there are double minutes, single minutes. Triple minutes is a whole new world, because your money goes even further.
So savings are gigantic. There's no question about it. Now we go to the fun aspects. 5-inch high-definition touchscreen front and rear cameras. We are video calling. We're taking photos. We're taking videos. We're watching all sorts of entertainment. Can we see the voice recognition again?
Of course you can. I want to show you one thing really quick first. There's a help me button. So in case you're getting this home, you're new to Android, you just want to get a little bit of guidance, there are help me sections. Yes. Right here that guide you through everything that you want to do. And I love being able to talk to it. Your Google bar is right here, so whatever you want to do, you just touch. Chicken pot pie recipe. Look, it's bringing everything up for me. I made homemade lasagna for my husband the other night. I know he's a chef, so he's hard to please.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Google. Lasagna recipe. I literally used my Tracfone. I pulled up my lasagna recipe, and it was the first one that came up, and he said it was restaurant quality. I was like a hero. It was amazing. I used the power of my voice. It is that easy, and it works so well. You're never going to be let down with this phone. It's a great handset, 5 inches, quad-core processing power. It's Android KitKat, so it's extremely easy to use. Out of the box, it does come in that great easy mode, so you can see the nice big icons. Everything is very colorful, very well laid out. You can see exactly what you want to do. Oh, look, there's my camera. Okay, there's my dialer. Oh, there's where I'm going online. Very simple. And then, of course, if you do need rescuing, there is that help me menu as well. It's very easy.
If this is your first smartphone, you could not buy better.
That's true.
It's I mean, you talk about easy. You talk about so easy to understand. Right out of the box, and you turn it on, and you'll know what you're doing. So I do want to encourage anybody out there that, yes, if you want a great phone, this is a great phone. But in terms of just the ease of use and the fun that you'll have, it's right there. When you get into the text and specs, yeah, quad-core processor. That's why when Lori goes through stuff, it's like that. It's lightning fast. But beyond all of that, you will have so much fun. I wrote this list down. Watch, listen, play, create, surf, email, connect. Because it's true. You'll do all those things now. Now you'll connect with the grandkids more than ever before. You can be on Twitter. You can be on Facebook. You can do it all with this.
You can tweet. You can can watch movies on Netflix. It's almost like a little bitty tablet right in the palm of your hand, and it's lightning fast. It works so beautifully. I mean, we're watching movies here. I mean, this is really, really amazing. You've got that great little home button, so it always takes you back. You have all of your home screens, so you can keep your icons nice and organized. This is simplicity, ease of use, and fun right in the palm of your hand, and it does. It keeps you connected. If you don't have a device right now that lets you go online when you're in the car, because my mom called the other night and said, hey, I need directions to the restaurant, and I need a phone number. If she had had the right phone with her, well, she does now. This was before that. But if she'd had the right phone with her, she could have pulled over safely to the side of the road, looked up the restaurant she wanted to go to, call them from the phone with the phone number provided. I mean, it just opens up a whole new world.
We're going to wrap this up, as you can tell, with now nearly 4,000 spoken for. It's a very popular selection. Red, blue,
great choice. Purple
or black. That's the case you get with it. Car charger, get with it. Apps, get with it. The 1,200 minutes text data, you get with it. It's a $400 value that you get for $99, free shipping, 4 flex pay, $25. Try it for 30 days. It's amazing. I want to invite you